decorating the church for us. She's decorating the hall for us. She's doing my bouquet. She's doing like practically everything. She's doing practically like everything for us. So we're on our way to go pay her. We actually did start booking her like months ago. We booked her probably back in before we started booking her in February. So we've had her for a very long time. We're gonna start doing our wedding vlogs now because we're already 3 months away from our wedding. If I did it right, we're 3 months away from our wedding, and now it's like literally crunch time. My dress, we're still going for fittings. We're still doing everything. When it comes to the food, I know who I want to do our food. I know who I really want to do the food, but we're deciding whether to do what I want because it is at least a little. I think it's gonna be more than $2,000 for our food, or to just go with something small, whatever, feed the people, have good food, but make it so not expensive. That's our only decision. But right now we are actually going to go have a meeting with our floral decorations lady. We're actually gonna go pay her and make a payment and talk to her about everything. But she's kind of already said whenever we first went, she's actually a really good lady. If you guys are ever looking for somebody to do it and you live here in Bronzo and you need decorations, her name is Silvia Paz, and she has been really good. I think the first time we ever went, we had a meeting with her. Carlos kind of picked out everything that has to do with like our decorations, and she kind of just said, she was like, okay, I think I got it. We went over like the next week, and she literally had like a wedding table set up already for us with our centerpiece, with everything already on the table that she was gonna do for us. And that's whenever we were just like, yeah, look, I like this, or can we try this, or can we try this? And Carlos and I like loved it. And then if anything, we just started tweaking a little bit, changing stuff, the size of the roses, the shape, the this, the that. But she has done like so far an amazing job. I will tell you that it does cost like quite a lot of money. She is like, I guess it's not so expensive if you think about it, but at the end total, if you tell her I want this like we did, it came out like a really pretty penny to have this lady decorate our wedding. But if you think about it, we're having it all done by one lady instead of having to pay somebody to decorate the hall, somebody to decorate the church, somebody to do the flowers, somebody to do this, somebody to do that. She's kind of doing it like all for us. She really is doing it all for us. And if there was 1 month that we didn't go, like it wasn't, she didn't tell us like mandatory, I need a payment every 15th or like 1st of the month. She never told us anything. She was just like, whenever you have money, you can come, make a payment. You really don't have to worry about it. The only thing is we have to have it paid like 2 weeks before the wedding. We really didn't have set payments or nothing. That was just the only thing that she ever really told us. She never really said anything bad. She was never really strict. She was always actually pretty fine with us. And that's actually who we're gonna go see like right now. Do you like the lady?
Yeah, she's real nice. She's a real nice lady.
She's kind of like she's kind of like the all-in-one. And I'm pretty sure if I wanted her to do our food, she probably would have been like, oh, you know what? I know somebody. Like, I'll charge you this much and I'll do your food. Like, she's one of those ladies that she'll probably do it all for you. And I did get a reference from Carlos's uncle and his wife who just got married, I guess in December. So it's gonna be a whole year, I guess, on our wedding. They got married and they used her and she did everything for them. And that's how we found out about her. But she is a really nice lady, and I guess when it comes to getting your decorations, I would recommend getting it all done by one person, the hall, the church, everything possible, because that way I guess that's the only way we lucked out, because we only had to pay one person. We're only doing it by one person. That day, all we have to worry about is that one lady being there and showing up. Not like 100 people, not everybody showing up different times. No, it's just one lady. She has a crew who does it all for her. That lady, we just have to make, that day we have to make sure the lady's there. And that's because I think she said she's decorating it the day before. She's decorating it, I think, the night before. Our wedding is on a Friday. So I think if the hall doesn't have anything Thursday, I think she's gonna decorate it Thursday. So I mean, I thought that was pretty cool. But I think that's the only thing when it comes to weddings. Try to have it all done by one person. That way, when it comes to making payments, when it comes to anything, you only have to pay one person. It is gonna be really expensive because everything's getting done by one person, and the prices will seem outrageous. But they reason with you. If you're a good person and they reason with you, it's better to have one person do it all, because that way they're getting more money. But at the same time, you're not gonna have to be meeting more people and doing this and doing that and running back and forth, making payments to a lot of people. You just have to make, your payments might have to be bigger, but you're only gonna make them to one person. So I mean, I guess that's the only thing about having it done by one person, is that it's a lot more money. But it's not that bad. We're 3 months out, and the only thing we're actually missing is actually deciding on the food. We have the dance hall, we have who's gonna do the cake, we have everything, because she offered us to do the cake, but somebody's actually giving the cake to us. That's gonna be their gift to us, is the cake. So I guess that's not bad. And it's stuff like that. That's the only thing we're really missing. The only thing we're really in charge of was the food. That's gonna be super, super expensive. And the decorations, that's also going to be super, super expensive. So I mean, it's just deciding who you want, what you're going to do. But we really do recommend to do it with one lady. It would have sucked if we had to be running back and forth between like 100 people to do our payments, do this, do that, and try to pick the people, because that would have been super, super stressful. And figuring out at the end of the month, like, oh, we don't just have like one person that we have to go pay. We have to go pay her and her and her and her. Like, that would have been a lot more money. We only have to worry about this one lady. And if there's a balance left or we can't afford to pay something, I'm pretty sure our parents would be super happy to help us. But that's one thing that we are super lucky with, is that we do have amazing parents who are helping us with the wedding, and who give us at least what they can. So we really can't say thank you enough to our parents, because they have put a lot into our wedding. My mom's helping pay for some of the decorations and some of the food, and my husband's mom paid for my dress, and I think she's gonna help pay for some other stuff. So I mean, it's just they really have been helping us out a lot. So because when it is wedding, you will figure out it's a lot of money. And Carlos even told me, like, are you sure, like, you want to have another wedding? Because before we got married, before when we started planning our wedding, when I got engaged in September, we started planning it. I knew I was going to get married in December. But then we couldn't wait. Some stuff happened. We couldn't wait. We got married in May. We got married in May. And then we got married by the court in May. So we had our small wedding just for our friends and our family. And now we're still planning, and we're still gonna have our big church wedding for everybody else, because our court wedding, only our parents went. Our parents and our little brothers and sisters. And those are the only people that went. So now we're having the big wedding, so everybody, all our families can come. So it's pretty fun, it's pretty interesting. Now it's just paying for it, because that's like the hardest part, is paying for it. So Carlos even told me, like, are you sure you want to have the big wedding? Like, we could just save all that money. But I mean, who cares? We'll have our wedding anyway. Worst comes to worst, we'll get everybody like Big Macs or something. I could care less. We even discussed getting everybody Wingstop a long time ago. That was who was gonna cater our wedding in the beginning. Wingstop. That's even a good idea. I would still consider Wingstop. So I mean, I could care less. It's a wedding. We love to go eat like all those kind of places. So I wouldn't even care having those kind of places. I wouldn't even care getting Big Macs for everybody. And like, it's a wedding. Who cares? If you're gonna complain, then get out. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to do this video. Carlos isn't talking because he's driving. We're trying to map out the lady's house because we've been here and we still don't know where it's at. So we're trying to get here and try to figure it out. So we'll see you guys soon, and thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be doing these vlogs all the time because now we only have 3 months left and it's crunch time. So so bye, you guys.
Wish us luck. Bye.
Yeah, wish us a lot of luck because we have a lot of shit to pay. Bye, you guys.